Hello everyone, Mercy here. We are continuing the browser game bandwagon as I'm still playing with all my settings and getting things how I want them for recording, and they're not there yet. So, today we're going to play another game that has been around YouTube several times. Either it's Would You Rather. It even says it right here. But Would You Rather is probably copyright. So either it is yell a swear before every word, or get punched in the face every time you swear. I actually don't swear very much at all, so this wouldn't be that much of an issue because I just wouldn't swear. Usually I just say things like sugar really angrily. If that counts, then I'm in trouble. Doop. Yep, most people were okay with that. I really like either's just format, their design. It's very smooth, everything looks really good, I like it. Next. Would you rather not be able to sit or not be able to stand? I think I would rather not be able to sit because I can always lay down, and there's a lot of problems with being stuck sitting all the time. It can be very painful, actually. And not to mention that I do a lot of running around and stuff. I would really miss that if I couldn't stand. So I'd rather not be able to sit. Hey. If you had to wake up to one thing every day, would you rather be deeply insulted by a stranger or be slapped across the face? Deeply insulted by a stranger. How would they know what was deeply insulting to me? Also, what are they doing in my house? First thing, I just wake up. You know, I don't want strangers in my house, so maybe... But who's slapping me? Do I get to choose who slaps me? Then it wouldn't be so bad. You really start to get a bruise on your face after a while. However, this is probably really bad for your mental health. Although maybe you could get used to it. I don't know. We're gonna get slapped. Pity pity. Would you rather have a baby boy, have a baby girl? Boop. Would you rather drink milk for the rest of your life, drink orange juice for the rest of your life? I really do like orange juice, probably more than milk, but if we're talking for the rest of my life, I would rather have milk. Also, we're going back to the baby one because I just want to know what other people said. We're just going to go with girl because that's what I am. More people want to have a baby boy. Interesting. Okay, that was for science. That was not for real. That was for science. Okay, moving on. Would you rather Skyrim or Modern Warfare 3? Skyrim. That game just kind of goes on forever. And also dragons. Would you rather be fat and smell nice all the time or be fit and smell like sweat all the time? Weird question. And I'm not allowed to use deodorant, so says the maker of this question. I think I'd rather be fat and smell nice. It doesn't really say how fat is fat. Are we talking like Hollywood fat, meaning the size of a normal human being? Or are we talking like really bad for my health and it's hurting me? Since it doesn't specify, we're just gonna assume I'm okay. And it's not, like, damaging my health. I'm gonna smell good. Click. That's interesting. Would you rather punch a pilgrim or eat an avocado? If this is a reference to something, I have no idea what it is, because this seems completely random to me. The maker says a test of non-violence and historical bullying. I mean, I'm kind of a pacifist myself. However, I don't like avocados, and the pilgrims kind of sucked. So... yeah, I feel good about my decision. Would you rather be painted by Van Gogh or painted by Da Vinci? Okay, they're both amazing, but I adore Van Gogh. So, click. Wow. Jeez. Would you rather only listen to bagpipe music or only listen to banjo music? It would be the only instrument present in each song. I like both bagpipes and banjos. That would be an interesting song if you had both. I think that could be really good. But I think the banjo is more versatile. bagpipes can kind of do one thing, and that sound amazing, but just that. Like, I already enjoy Mumford and Sons and stuff like that, so there's a lot of banjo already. Banjo. Wow. Okay. The banjo is just like a twangy sounding guitar, whereas bagpipes are kind of something all of their own. Would you rather be called out for stupidity or admit stupidity? If I'm called out, then I'm stupid and everybody knows it and I'm in denial of it. So, I think that's a lot better. Would you rather only speak in haiku or only speak in song lyrics? There are so many songs out there that I could just speak normally. And it doesn't say I have to sing, it just says I have to say the lyrics. So I assume I could just pick and choose here and there and just make sentences like I am right now. Yeah. Might even improve my vocabulary. Would you rather live in a giant shoe or live in a giant peach? Your house would not smell or rot. Okay, that's a biggie. Peaches are like really nice and pretty. However, they're very sticky on the inside. So I'd rather live in the shoe. Besides, like, shoe with really good arch support, I could sleep on that. It'd be all good. More people would rather live in the beach. Would you rather have anything you write become truth, know all the truths there are now? Once again, this is kind of like in the Would You Press the Button, where it was all the knowledge of the entire universe. If I knew everything that was true, would I just kind of know everything and therefore my brain would just rupture? Plus, having anything I write become... Oh, then again, I'm a writer, just in general. And I don't really want any of that to become true, because that means I'm beating up a lot of people right now. If I had special paper and special pen for this whole writing the truth thing, then it'd be okay. But if it's just like typing on a keyboard also makes things become true, that would be an issue. So let's just know all the truths. Yeah, I felt like this one's gonna be the higher one. Would you rather be a character in your favorite video game, be a member of your favorite band? I'm not super into bands just in general. Like, I listen to lots of music, but I listen to songs more than I listen to bands. However, I am getting more and more into music lately with learning to play an instrument. I am nowhere near good enough to join any bands that I like right now. But maybe they could teach me stuff. And with this one, be a character in your favorite game. Do I get to pick what character? Or am I just a character? Like, there's a Mercedes character. I don't really like the idea of touring. I don't really like the idea of getting destroyed and murdered by enemies. But maybe I could be a really cool character, even though I'm not a really cool character in real life. In the game we go. Yeah. I like that. Age of the Geek, baby. Alright. Magically flip genders every year. Or be forced to move and start fresh every year. Wow. If I magically flip genders, the government would probably want to talk to me. But if I am forced to move and start fresh, it says this includes friends and jobs. And that would be really hard. For me especially. Because I have like close friends that I've known forever. And those are hard to make. Again. Then again, I could have really shallow friends because I'm only going to know them for a year anyways. That's really depressing. Let's flip genders. Would you rather get run over by a car and die, or kill 5 small children with your car? I'd rather get run over for a multitude of reasons. Starting with 5 is greater than 1. They're small children, meaning that they have not way more, because I'm not that old, but they have more a life ahead of them than I do. And also, when I run over 5 small children with my car, I'll probably go to jail for life, if not get killed myself. So we're gonna get hit by a car today. 34% of people didn't think this through. For the rest of your life, would you rather Live in a library where books are your only form of entertainment, or live in a prison cell where you have access to any channel on TV. Now, I do love Animal Planet, but this one times 1,000. This one. Live in a library. It'd be pretty, well, not necessarily pretty, it could be a really dingy library. But what I'm envisioning is something like from Beauty and the Beast, you know? It'd be nice, and books. So many books. Would you rather have your name known forever for doing something terrible, or never be recognized for accomplishing something wonderful? Problem with this one being that I don't really want to do something so terrible that my name is known forever, because that's gotta be pretty freaking bad to have your name known forever. And never be recognized for accomplishing something wonderful, that happens to people all the time. Almost constantly. People are doing wonderful things right now. Also, people are doing terrible things, but let's not think about that. We're being positive. People are doing wonderful things right now, and they'll never be recognized, at least by us, because we don't know, and we'll never know. So, this one. Would you rather eat all the carpet in your house, or all of the wood and tiles in your house? And it says I would survive, so no matter what I do, I'd be okay. There is a lot more wood and tile in this house than there is carpet. The carpet is probably filthy because it's just going to be 50% carpet, 50% cat hair. But eating all the wood in this house, yeah, that would take me a long freaking time. There aren't that many tiles, just the bathroom I would have to eat. But like the rest of this house. Because I'm sitting in an old country farmhouse right now. So that kind of tells you that this would take me a long time. Okay, we're eating all the carpets. A lot of people agree with me. Would you rather never be able to touch anyone again, or never be able to talk to anyone again? It doesn't say never communicate with anyone again. Oh, description loaded in, there's no explanation. Yeah. Texting, writing, instant messages, emails. I think I could manage. I just can't talk. So I'm mute. I'm just mute. I could even sign. Hello, sign language. Yeah, this is fine. I would just learn sign language. It'd be fine. I'd write a lot of emails, send a lot of messages. And it's not like I'm like, oh no, not being able to touch anyone again. But I love hugs. I am not a touchy person. Generally speaking, don't touch me. However, not being able to touch anyone again is probably a bigger inconvenience than being mute. Because, I mean, how would you even manage this? What happens when you try to touch someone? Anyways, we've already decided we're going to be mute. Would you rather a spouse with trees as arms, or a spouse with alligator arms? Assuming both are the size of human arms. Like live alligators, or they're scaly? Comments? Thank you, comments. This is not what I was looking for, but I like it. Wait, yeah, alligator arms. Meaning the arms of an alligator, or alligator's forearms? Just the arms. Sorry, guys. Wait, was that the person who created it? Yeah, okay, that's the creator, so that's my answer. Human size, so they're not little tiny stubby arms. Trees for arms, they're just kind of stiff, I guess, like leaves. This is a bizarre question, but I kind of like it. The alligator arms, they'd have claws though, because alligators have really pointy little. Wait, it doesn't say hands either. So does it go like shoulder and then to the wrist? It's tree, and then they've got a human hand on the end. I have so many questions and not a lot of answers. If we're just talking arms and they've got human hands, then alligator arms would not be that big of a problem because they just got scales, and that'd be kind of cool. Trees, they probably could bend their elbows. Alligator, it'd be scratchy, but that's okay. And I assume they have human hands. Save 2 family members or save 10,000 straight... Seriously, this is always a question. It's like, would you rather save or protect 1 person that you care about or a ton of people that you don't know? And I'll be honest, I'm always leaning towards more people, you know? Because 2 versus 10,000. If you take away the fact that I know these people and that they're my family, these people have family, friends, all that stuff. And I also wouldn't be able to choose which family members. Oh, bummer. But I'm gonna go with this one. Wow. Okay. People don't think like I do, apparently. I mean, I'm not saying, I want my family dead. I am saying 10,000 people. Would you rather have long curly hair or short straight hair? This is pretty much what I have at the moment. Alright, see, here's the thing. Whenever there's someone with curly hair, they usually complain about it, and they complain about it often. And I think it's beautiful, but there's gotta be a reason they're complaining. I'm sure it's kind of annoying, because I can't even imagine trying to get brushes through all, like, loads of curls. That sounds like a massive pain. But at the same time, it kind of feels like if you have straight hair, you want curly hair. And if you have curly hair, you want straight hair. Like, we're both kind of telling each other that, we just want the other thing. The grass is always greener, as it were. So seeing as I have kind of straight, slightly wavy hair, I'll go with the grass is always greener analogy. I want curly hair. And then, another thing to consider, I've had long hair in the past, quite long hair, and it drove me bananas. So I cut it all off. So I kind of want to stay with the short hair. What the heck. Comments, what do you think? I already have it, so yeah. Well, I'm glad. People with curly hair are staying with what they've got. I'm glad about that. Love your curly hair, please. It's so cute. Or beautiful, or whatever word that you prefer. If you're sick of being told you're cute. Just drop dead gorgeous. Absolutely handsome. Curly hair, yeah. Straight hair, still good. Hair is pretty. Next question. As a gentleman, would you rather paint your nails or wear high heels? Alright, gents. I'm gonna look down at the comments in a second, and I had better see the correct answer. Yep. Okay, that's a good point. It doesn't say how long you have to wear them. Or high heels, 1 second, done. Paint them clear, see? This is the correct answer for you who are wondering. Yes, good, gentlemen. Very good. Smart people. Okay guys, I'm going to leave you with this question. You can answer it in the comments and play along with me. It'll be fun. Also, give this video a like if you enjoyed it or want to see more of this. And subscribe. I will see you guys really soon. Cheers, everybody. Stay awesome. Okay, my phone is ringing and I don't know if you can hear that, so I'm just gonna let it ring. It's very distracting. Please stop. So, how have you been? How's the family? Okay, phone's done ringing. Alright.